There are moments when nature paints like an artist, with rage, with wind, and with fire. Be ready, because we're about to enter a world where reality and myth become one. Off the coast of California, a giant humpback whale appears. Do you think it was guided by ocean currents or sound waves?
Back up!
Get the kids, move back!
It's huge!
Breathing. Look at the spout!
Everybody give it space!
A single road buried by a landslide. Everyone is helpless before nature's might. You're looking at a black liquid gushing from the ground. It might be caused by underground pressure or a natural oil vein ruptured after heavy rain. It may look mysterious, but this is one of Earth's quiet wonders, where science and beauty come together in the simplest form. I wonder, in the middle of an alligator-infested swamp, where did he find such extraordinary courage? At first glance, it looks chaotic, but then you realize each dive is a perfectly calculated hunt.
Jump in a crater of water where my only option is to climb up like this.
What the fuck is that? A giant stingray?
Think that's just mud? Not quite. It's a sargassum mat home to countless tiny creatures in the middle of the ocean. Subscribe to the channel so we can explore more underwater wonders together.
Yeah? Nah, this is...
This might be the strangest circle dance on the planet, yet no one seems to know how to stop. Amid the rain and crumbling walls, it's as if a lucky hand was protecting her. Beauty often walks hand in hand with danger. And yes, a single chunk of falling ice can shake the ground as if nature itself is sending a warning. I'm honestly blown away by the strength and speed of snowplows, winter warriors in the heart of a blizzard. You're not seeing things a real airplane is speeding down the highway. Thankfully, the oil rig workers followed safety protocols, and that's exactly what saved them from immediate danger. The raging flood didn't just cover roads. It created frothy vortexes, an extremely rare phenomenon during powerful currents. A barge collision in the floodwaters was both thrilling and a stark reminder of how we must never underestimate rising waters. Westerly Beach is swarming with dragonflies, makes you wonder what natural event could be coming next.
Oh my God!
Spider update from yesterday. We're in the backyard now. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster?
Those strange creatures on the beach are goose barnacles. Experts say they rarely appear near shore, astonishing everyone who saw them.
I've been told that if these were still alive, this would be worth thousands.
Even as strong winds and torrential rain battered the area, the ferry pushed forward like a symbol of human resilience and determination against nature. Oh gosh, what would happen if I jumped in there? What do you think? Leave a comment below. Nature can be ferociously unpredictable. Observe closely and don't risk your safety just to get a shot. In Kostilivka, chunks of ice began drifting down the Tisza River as temperatures warmed, turning the river wild and alive. The snow geese's extraordinary migration is absolutely breathtaking. They soar across vast skies, following their familiar path. Wow! Every shot he takes surprises me and pulls me right in. Oh, they're so mesmerizing! A motorbike narrowly swerves in front of a truck, every second thick with tension. Some people call it falling cloud phenomenon. What about you? What do you think?
НЛО, блин. Где тут встать поудобнее?
That strange black ring looks like a mysterious eye watching the world.
Кого-то кто-то ходит там вроде. Позвонили, нет, Ленуське? Она выходит? Блин, прикольно.
It's amazing to be able to see something that close, huh?
Looks like this strange sea creature is laying eggs, a rare ocean moment. In just 3 minutes, the peaceful view from my house vanished, replaced by a torrent of raging water, and no one had time to react.
Descendo aqui do lado, mãe. A Adriana tá em casa.
Adriana, sai daí!
Chama ela aí, Naquinho. Mãe, tá descendo reto, mãe.
Ai, meu Deus!
Jesus! Vai vir aqui.
Gross, and I want to get out of this area.
Walking to the beach.
Sounds unbelievable. But those bubbling holes in the sand are gases escaping from a decomposing whale observed from a distance for your safety.
I mean, literally bubbling out of these holes. Literally bubbling out of these holes.
And then we'll be standing inside of the dead whale.
On the shores of Lake Michigan, wind and frost sculpted the sand into forms resembling works of art, a bizarre yet stunning sight. The ocean feels alive today. A chameleon-like octopus steals the spotlight, changing colors constantly. It's absolutely jaw-dropping. It looked like the car wanted to join dinner caught everyone off guard. But luckily, the table was moved just in time and everyone was safe. At Hora, the beach feels like a miniature universe. Blue bioluminescent lights flicker under tourists' feet, opening a magical portal into the ocean world. OMG, what just happened to them? The mud flow in Oak Glen shows nature's terrifying power within seconds. everything can be swept away. Due to non-stop heavy rain in Shenyang Pond, fish were jumping all over the water like a circus show under the rain, both special and vibrant. I was completely captivated. Maybe I really do need to see that magical blue volcano for myself. Seven holes appeared in the sky backlit by the sunset, like the sky playing a magic trick on us. Wow, the world around us is getting more and more fascinating.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Can you imagine waves of mud rolling in like ocean tides, wave after wave for 2 hours, and nothing could stop it?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Vediamo dove vanno questi sbordi.
He crossed the flood his own way on an inflatable float through the flooded streets of Ibiza.
Sta entrando il compare. Ciao. Un fiorino.
If someone paid you a fortune to do this job, would you do it? As for me, I'm out. See to avoid damaged floor tiles, and every construction needs regular maintenance to prevent failure.
Go on now, boo. Hey, hey, hey. Go on now.
Who would have thought a hunting trip would end in a nap? In trash. This bear is truly a lazy hunter, but an adorable one.
Go on, boo. Hey. Go on, boo.
The kids here just had the most incredible experience. Inside Mount Rainier's ice caves, sunlight filters through the ice and algae to create glowing rainbows, a truly magical moment. A sudden lightning strike hit near her during a tennis game made me skip a heartbeat.
Holy! Pessoal, essa aqui é a nossa situação. Vejam, essa é a ponte que nos liga ali na José Júlio.
It was clear just as the warning ended, nature showed its force on its own.
Nós vamos resolver esse problema. Vamos resolver esse problema.
This is at the airport.
Have you ever imagined a plane and a boat sitting helpless in the middle of a street? Hurricane Dorian made that imagination real.
Love to be mine.
Toolbox. Oh wow.
Oh là là, papa! Oh! Putain! Oh merde! Papa, Binala, oh là là!
In Ermont steel structures dozens of feet tall were lifted like toys in the fury of the sky.
Where heeft het dus de...
Have you ever seen busy traffic stop for ducks? On Kwinana Freeway, it really happened. Looks unreal. Do you think AI created that dancing panda cheerleader scene? When you want to roast a bunch of chickens, but your home oven's too small, take a tip from Chihuahua farmers who turned a harvester into a rotisserie. Standing before the Las Vegas Sphere, it feels like 100 eyes are staring straight at me. The ice storm has passed, but the thousands who lost power will never forget it. If there's an Oscar for most epic audience entrance that pilots a top contender, listening to music near train tracks can be dangerous. Always stay alert. Not everyone gets a lucky guard, like in that Kayseri moment. Unbelievable. It's like the sky turned into an ocean and the light is drowning. Not a bird, not a cat, but a goat on the roof. Can you guess why he chose that spot to enjoy the view? Sometimes the strongest know when to stay silent, and that's one of nature's greatest moments. Can you believe it? This creature is actually a colony of thousands of tiny individuals moving and living together like one single body. Traffic cameras caught a motorcyclist's brilliant maneuver avoiding danger just seconds before a truck stopped. A reminder to always look carefully before crossing. Just 1 second, and it could have been a completely different story, one no one would live to tell. Did you know that every time the sun breathes hard, Earth feels it instantly? Even light can carry power and danger. No special effects needed. Saskatchewan weather pulled off the perfect winter magic show. An entire bush swallowed in a giant web, a living veil trembling with the movements of thousands of tiny creatures.
I'm doing my usual jog and I just happen to come across a mother of a whopper of an anthill.
Wow, like a miniature wonder right in the middle of a Tennessee park.
And it's... You see them?
Oh gosh, why aren't they running from the rain? Have you ever seen wind paint? Just a few mini twisters and the sky turns into a moving masterpiece. In the ocean's fury, the ship still pushes into port like human courage, defying each crashing wave. Have you ever seen a glowing mushroom? Planning to enjoy the beauty here? Well, nature might have other plans. Sounds like a joke, but the entire mall was really flooded with bubbles. Water is no longer the spider's limit, it's its personal pathway across the shimmering stream.
More than that. I don't know if we want to come back this way now.
I'm coming. These gators everywhere.
Did you laugh as hard as I did watching them drop a comment? I thought only oceans could make waterspouts like that, until I saw a tiny creek become a stage for nature's power. What kind of prank is he up to? So strange you can't look away, lava spewing like it's hatching from Earth's giant egg.
It was greater than a 0% chance I was going to die.
A rare delicacy, right? Would you try a volcano-made sausage? When temperatures drop too low, even time seems to freeze, and instant noodles become a work of art. A swirling green light spins across Croatia's night sky like a cosmic portal just opened in front of humanity. Would you brave icy waters to save a shivering, helpless creature? Nothing is stronger than the compression of winter melting, and today, Alaska witnessed it firsthand.
I'm on.
Unbelievable record-breaking frost in Chicago covered even the microwave in ice. A lakeside restaurant on Lake Erie looked like something out of Frozen, coated in thick ice and snow. The magical moment when the sun turned Horsetail Falls into a spectacular firefall. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Lava erupting as people below looked like tiny figures next to nature's might. The fire moved like a living creature furious in the Malibu night, while her small house trembled but stood tall.
Quality windows, happy customers.
Congestion is now.
That's where I'm gonna go!
You might think it's just a tiny crab, but to me it's the ocean whispering, "Please save our home." You may just see a few eggs hatching, but in reality, it's a miracle, the continuation of life. As you can see, just a few hours of rain and everything humans build can become fragile. Each whoop isn't just a sound, it's a language of connection, warning and kinship between species. In the City of Lights, a massive floating face drifts in darkness, Vegas wearing its own Halloween mask. Wow, that diver's even better than me. A shiny car became the target of an angry turkey. Luckily, the video helped the owner's insurance cover the damages.
Oh my god.
Thank goodness those three little souls beneath the frozen ground found a hero who brought light to them. In the clear water, a baby seal spun like a tiny moon fallen into the lake, innocent, sparkling, and full of life.
That's really cool.
In the deep purple dusk, a flock of starlings moved like living ink, dancing in the wind's journal, mysterious and hypnotic.
That's really cool. So cool.
Have you ever seen willpower so strong it gave you chills? Even when only a part remains, it rises as if survival itself is instinct. Can you believe just a few tiny creatures can shake thousands of miles of land? It's incredible how skilled that herder is. With just a few gentle calls, the entire river of livestock flowed in the direction he wanted. You see, sometimes the most wonderful thing is learning how to play like those baby goats.
What do you got, Liz? Oh my god. You are a nutter. Who's gonna help Mummy get the crab off her back?
Oh! Big whale, man.
Black and white bodies leap out of the water, shattering the silence a moment, where even the boat holds its breath in the vast ocean.
Man.
Can you feel it? The true beauty of the sea doesn't lie in the sand or the waves, but in the moment. A creature draws a perfect curve in the blue water, completely free. I've never seen anything quite like this. The sky looked surreal, as if a living painting were swirling above our heads. Can you believe it? Hailstones this size can dent cars and shatter glass. That's why safety alerts are issued before every storm. Always check the weather forecast to stay prepared and keep your family safe. In Oregon, the morning sun turned the fields into a breathtaking painting as a herd of elk strolled gracefully across. Oh gosh, what unbelievable luck. Just a few seconds later, that SUV would have been crushed beneath the falling tree. Have you ever seen a tidal event this stunning? The sky above Mount Acatenango lit up with spectacular spider lightning, spreading across the heavens like a giant web of light. We're truly fortunate to witness the appearance of Miloi Africa's unicorn, a rare creature bringing new hope to wildlife conservation. Now we're watching 24 women leap from 14,000 feet, joining hands mid-air to form a perfect shape, a breathtaking moment that left me speechless. We all know how powerful storms can be, but when you hear 55 meters per second, you can almost imagine how that wind can turn the coastline into a furious vortex.
Okay. Who's the best?
Have you ever wished for a smart assistant right on your pool table? Pool Live Aid makes that dream come true.
Like a was. Like a was.
Amid heavy snowfall, Kobe the dog bravely pulled his owner through the white-covered streets just to collect the mail. Community moments like this snowball fight warm hearts and bring people closer together even in the coldest weather. Super Typhoon. Meranti swept through Kaohsiung on September 14th, leaving behind damaged homes, uprooted trees, and turning daily commutes into major challenges. Streets blanketed in hail looked like snow in the middle of summer, a rare moment of beauty and fear. In Arkansas, hailstones splashed into the lake like bursts of fireworks, turning the storm into a breathtaking natural performance. Oh gosh, amid the raging floodwaters in Manila, a massive snake suddenly slithered across a submerged street. Thanks to Batcam, the world can now follow the flight of gray-headed flying foxes in Wingham Brush Forest, an unveiled secret world. They're ice skating in a stunning setting. What a fresh, unforgettable experience. On May 28th, Austin looked as if nature itself had lost its temper. A powerful hailstorm swept through, leaving everyone stunned by what they saw.
Unbelievable. I've never seen this much flooding. I'll try and get my...
2 seconds ago there was no rain, and then the rain started, and then this immediately.
Should I go out?
Streets blanketed in hail looked like snow in the middle of summer, a rare moment of beauty and fear combined.
Yeah, that's right.
Snow. Yo, have a baby.
In Arkansas, hailstones splashed into the lake like bursts of fireworks, turning the storm into a breathtaking natural performance. Trees in Nashville shook violently under the pouring rain, as if the entire forest were bracing against the sky's fury.
Oh my God!
I never imagined seeing snow and lightning together. Nature always finds a way to create masterpieces beyond imagination. Even in the middle of a snowstorm, that little squirrel didn't skip a single meal. It's hard not to smile watching them rush in excitement, trying to catch flying snowflakes like a playful game of chase.
I don't know who's crazier, us. Oh my God.
Continuous rain can weaken mountain slopes, and when the ground gives way, nothing can stop it. Experts say that giving otters toys to play with helps stimulate their minds, keeping them alert, active, and healthy.
You wanna go find the lions? Whoa! Look at that bunch of
In California, a powerful mudslide carrying logs and rocks surged downhill after the heavy rains brought by Hurricane Hilary. That massive creature burst out of the water and crashed down again, sending shockwaves through the ocean, an awe-inspiring display of power. Even waves the size of walls don't scare surfers. Instead, they charge forward to conquer them, as if daring nature itself to strike back. Did you know the wind here reached 70 to 80 miles per hour? Strong enough to turn ocean waves into massive clouds of foam soaring straight toward the shore. Looking out the window, I felt as if the entire sky had transformed into a storm of electric fireworks, magnificent yet chilling to watch. This isn't just skydiving, it's teamwork turned into art. The Golden Knights showcase the power of discipline, unity, and the pride of the U.S. Army. "27 inches of snow couldn't stop his stride. Perhaps it's proof that the strength of will can sometimes surpass even the strength of nature." When your dog decides it's the perfect day to hit the streets with a skateboard and a few cool tricks. And if you think this is the last surprise, think again. The hail hit car windows with terrifying speed, and the sound of shattering glass echoed like an orchestra conducted by nature itself.
On the side of the road, my car is completely busted up. I've got water coming in. This is my windshield.
Massive hail struck Caraville, leaving deep dents across car bodies, unforgettable marks from a storm no one will soon forget. Outside Australia's Parliament House in Canberra, the garden turned into an unplanned art installation, bold, beautiful, and completely unpredictable. A woman in Truckee stood frozen in awe, her wide eyes reflecting the raw power of nature's display. The soccer match between Austin FC and LA Galaxy was postponed due to severe weather, a reminder that no matter how strong we are, nature is always the ultimate referee. That day in Fort Carson, it didn't just rain, it was a hailstorm invasion. Golf ball-sized hail smashed car windows to pieces in seconds. If Mother Nature were a building inspector, how many points do you think Canberra would score after that hailstorm quality check? A powerful heat wave caused glaciers to melt, unleashing raging floods that swept away everything in their path. Even a bridge in Pakistan couldn't withstand the force. A massive dust storm rolled across a town in South Australia, turning the sky into a breathtaking sea of glowing orange. New Mexico truly lived up to its name, the land of enchantment, as a supercell storm spun violently across the sky, creating a scene both mysterious and magnificent. Within minutes, a tornado tore through Alabama, destroying 4 chicken coops, a stark reminder of the uncontrollable power of extreme weather. Oh gosh! Out at sea, the weather can change in the blink of an eye. Always check the forecast before setting sail to ensure a safe journey. Each massive wave crashing against the Marshall Islands shores seemed to test the strength of U.S. military bases, a scene both chaotic and majestic at once. A rough sea warning is the ocean's serious reminder when the waves begin to rise. Step away from the shore to avoid being caught in nature's coming fury. In Kaohsiung, a rare moment unfolded when air pressure and heavy rain combined to form a sudden mud volcano, a striking example of the Earth's constant motion. On May 31st, Biscuit Basin in Yellowstone trembled when an unexpected eruption took place beneath the lake, as if nature itself were waking from a long slumber. On June 2nd, Mount Etna came alive like a legendary creature, releasing thick clouds of dark ash that painted a grand masterpiece across the skies of Sicily. The powerful eruption turned the Sicilian sky gray, a vivid reminder of Earth's unstoppable energy. Before Etna's fury, Mount Canlaon offered a mysterious scene. A fine layer of ash gently fell from its peak, transforming the air into something almost dreamlike. In Hawaii, the Kilauea eruption sent lava shooting more than 1,000 feet into the air, a stunning performance showing how power and beauty can exist together in nature. If you found that amazing too, don't forget to leave a like. In Texas, residents witnessed a strange event when an old water well suddenly erupted, sending a tall column of water into the sky as if the earth itself were telling a story. In North Texas, the landscape turned icy white as if nature decided to decorate the plains in shimmering frost.
I'm in the underpass.
On the highway near Calgary, hailstones drummed against a car roof like somber notes in a storm's dark symphony.
It's insane.
A violent storm swept through Minnesota, showcasing the full force of nature, a serious reminder of why disaster preparedness matters.
Sad. Whole tree just went down.
In Indiana County, hail pounded the ground, leaving deep marks like nature's own signature across western Pennsylvania. Then, as the storm cleared, both a rainbow and lightning appeared together over Salt Lake City, a miraculous duet of light. A time-lapse from North Texas captured thunderclouds rolling and rising, painting a living portrait of nature's ever-changing power. Nebraska's town square turned into a natural golf course, a funny but firm reminder that weather can surprise anyone. Even the high-tech Tesla Model Y had to surrender before the wrath of nature. Cracked windshields told the story. Hailstorms aren't just accidents, they're powerful warnings from Mother Nature herself. Have you ever seen a tornado swirl over a hot spring? It's both strange and mesmerizing, like two worlds blending together. A sudden downpour turned the gym's outdoor area into a stage for an unexpected collapse. Nature's next act, perfectly timed. At a sushi restaurant in Guadalajara, an uninvited guest stormed in proof that nature sometimes likes to join human gatherings too. In Nebraska, an unusual river of hail swept through streets and rooftops like a magical tale told by the storm. And on the Texas coast, traffic lights became unwilling circus performers spinning wildly in the wind, another reminder of nature's flair for drama. Oh gosh. A fire sparked along power lines in temples, showing just how vulnerable our modern systems remain against nature's unstoppable power. Amid the storm, a man stood with his umbrella bravely guarding his BBQ from the fury of the skies, the day's unexpected hero. Heavy rain poured down over southern Georgia, where the sky and the ground seemed to merge into one endless sea of water. What do you think of that sound hail striking the ground like drums? Share your thoughts with us below. Thanks to doorbell cameras, we can now witness and better understand just how fast and powerful tornadoes can truly be. A driver in Utah gave us a powerful reminder of why safe driving skills and preparation matter when facing natural disasters.
Se van a romper los cristales.
The hailstones striking rooftops felt like nature claiming territory, both funny and thought-provoking at once.
Madre mía, qué barbaridad.
Mira allá enfrente cómo se está acumulando.
In Santa Rosa, traffic came to a near standstill amid a blanket of white hail chaos and beauty intertwined as if time itself paused. Calgary, too, was caught under a blanket of ice, its summer day transformed into a fleeting winter wonderland.
Back one and gone. Boy, you just beat this part. Hey, man, look at
When hail speaks, everything else grows silent. Cars stop, people freeze. It's as if nature commands us to listen. Southeast New Mexico witnessed a dazzling transformation. Green fields turned white, the heat replaced by an almost magical calm.
Oh my gosh. I'm going back. Oh my god, no.
What would you do if you were driving down I-10 and saw a tornado spinning straight toward you?
Oh my god, no.
In St. Thomas, thick fog and heavy rain swallowed the beach from view, as if nature had pressed a fade-out button mid-scene. The ocean itself took center stage in Hawaii, crashing and roaring in a wild, watery celebration.
Did you get that video?
In Bunmahun, waves and wind joined forces to wrap the seaside village in a surreal white blanket of foam. Queensland's streets came alive with a massive swarm of locusts, both terrifying and fascinating, like a spontaneous festival of nature. And if you found yourself saying unbelievable, watching Mormon crickets fill a Nevada hospital Type 1 in the comments, a woman watched in shock as floodwaters raged through her city, hail still falling hard, creating an unbelievable sight of chaos. In Iowa, hail struck cars without warning and uninvited guests that no driver wanted to meet. How long do you think the family in Mascot, Florida will need to clean up after their storm? I'd guess several days before everything looks normal again. Your support means the world to us. Drop a super thanks if you enjoyed these incredible moments. A lightning bolt streaked across Ohio's dark sky like a bold brushstroke, a living abstract painting painted by nature. Along England's Jurassic coast, a massive cliff suddenly collapsed, a striking reminder that the Earth is always shifting and changing. In Yosemite National Park, California, roads were closed after a major rock slide, a necessary step to keep visitors safe. It seemed as though the waves wanted to join the tourists' photos, splashing white foam into the air, almost as if smiling for the camera. Surfing alongside whales off the coast of Western Australia felt like a miracle, a perfect harmony between humans and marine life in the grand symphony of the sea. A black swan, a symbol of mystery and grace, glided gently along the beach, creating a scene as peaceful as a dream. With each gentle leap of the doughboy's scallop on the ocean floor, the scene came alive, a captivating underwater dance that felt both graceful and dramatic. Off the coast of Hilton Head, a powerful waterspout drew air and water into a towering vortex, linking the sea and the sky, a sight both terrifying and mesmerizing. A time-lapse from Maine showed clouds drifting slowly over the coast, a quiet, mysterious journey between the endless sky and the open sea. Oh gosh. A waterspout near Smith Island, Maryland, suddenly transformed into a strong tornado, a rare event showing the atmosphere's incredible power to change in an instant. When a pod of California dolphins swam alongside a blue whale, the sight filled every heart with peace, a perfect balance of grandeur and serenity in nature. At Burt Lake, Michigan, chunks of ice collided and scattered shimmering fragments sparkling like thousands of tiny crystals, a scene of pure natural beauty. When chaos brews ahead, it's best to turn around and give nature the right of way, because she always goes first. In the strong winds, clusters of tumbleweeds race down Colorado's highways, rolling wildly like natural weapons driven by the gusts. Oh gosh, it was truly fortunate that no one was injured amid such chaos.
Ladies and gentlemen,
a swirling whirlpool formed during flash floods in southwestern Utah, the result of fast-moving currents colliding with changing air pressure, creating a rare and powerful hydrodynamic phenomenon. With incredible speed, a super dust devil swept through a scrap yard in England, lifting dust and debris high into the air, along with the astonished gazes of everyone nearby.
Wow, dust storm!
Lightning tore through the sky during a dust storm in Mesa, Arizona, turning the desert into a glowing electric painting of red and gold. After a dust storm in Renmark, South Australia, brilliant flashes of lightning lit up the crimson sky, creating a mysterious abstract masterpiece painted by nature itself. A rare sight, a seagull gliding gently on the back of a southern right whale off the coast of Patagonia, a living symphony of earth, sky, and sea. Gold Coast Seaway isn't just a famous diving spot. It's also home to rare marine life like the lion's mane jellyfish, a creature that amazes and inspires all who see it. Look at that! Cloud waves rolled across the sky like an ocean above. If you're fascinated too, leave a 2 in the comments. A small asteroid streaked across the sky over the Philippines, burning brightly in the atmosphere, a dazzling display of cosmic fireworks. Across Delaware's fields, the calls of thousands of geese echoed a natural symphony uniting earth and sky. Love what you see. Consider leaving a super. Thanks to help us bring you more amazing stories from around the world. Queensland turned into a stage of light as spectacular lightning bolts tore across the sky, proof that nature knows how to put on a show. Sea foam blanketed the shores like snow, creating a surreal white landscape both beautiful and strange, almost dreamlike. Winds swept the beaches of South Carolina, transforming them into another world, mysterious and captivating as if you'd stepped into a movie scene. In San Diego, glowing bioluminescent waves danced around a surfer painting the ocean in living light, a breathtaking symphony of blue. A meteor streaked across Ontario, joined by the Northern Lights, a cosmic duet so beautiful, it felt like the universe was showing off. Crew 8 gently splashed down off Florida's coast, sunlight glimmering on the water as heroes returned home after their long and glorious journey. Off Tonga's coast, a diver couldn't believe his eyes. A rare white humpback whale calf glided past, a living gem in the deep blue sea. At Rhode Island's beach, dragonflies danced joyfully in the breeze as if summer had arrived early, no invitation needed. Ocean lover Agustin Barashi captured a breathtaking moment, a southern right whale with a snowy white head, a rare natural wonder. Oh gosh! That day, Austin's sky looked surreal soft, round mammotus clouds hung low, turning the world into a dreamscape. In New York, the Manhattan Henge phenomenon lit up the city as the sun aligned perfectly with the streets, turning Manhattan into a glowing corridor of gold. And finally, over central Wyoming, rain fell from the clouds, only to vanish mid-air, a rare Virga shower painting a rain that never touched the ground. A volcano awakened, sending columns of ash skyward, a magnificent reminder of Earth's raw power. Thank you for watching today's video. We hope it brought you wonder and joy. Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another incredible moment from this amazing planet. In Virginia, trampoline mats spun wildly in the wind, dancing to nature's unpredictable rhythm, chaotic yet astonishing. Sydney fell silent under the hail's rhythm gone, were the usual city sounds replaced by the steady tapping of ice and collective gasps of wonder. Experts say that metal roofing can conduct electricity, and lightning striking a wet surface can create sparks. Thankfully, no one was injured.
Oh! Whoa! Call 199!
It's not just homes or trees. Even our infrastructure is being tested by the raw forces of nature.
Holy shit. Wow.
I couldn't help but laugh at that adorable emergency stop. How about you? Tell me what you think in the comments. When we see that flash of light, it's hard to believe that in just an instant, lightning can transform rock into glass, a magical change born from raw power. Oh, he's turned juggling into a dazzling visual performance. I was stunned to see that bolt of lightning strike a massive turbine blade, terrifying yet absolutely mesmerizing. To me, pets aren't just companions. They're bridges that connect humans and animals through love and joy. Sometimes safety depends on a single fleeting moment, and this time, luck was truly on her side. lightning bolt tore through the Wisconsin sky, turning a green tree into a blazing torch in the blink of an eye. Skinny's 50th birthday is proof that care and conservation can create timeless stories of hope and wonder. No lanterns needed Australia's southern forests light up on their own, glowing with the magical radiance of ghost mushrooms, a true gift from nature. In Oklahoma, a powerful bolt of lightning struck the lone tree in the yard, splitting it clean in half in an instant. This image makes me believe that love not only saved Bali's life, but also built a bridge between humans and the wild world around us. High above a cloud appeared like a giant hand reaching down, a natural wonder, formed as upper-level winds shaped cumulus clouds along their flow. If you came across a muddy road like this, would you turn back or take the risk to push through? Share your choice in the comments.
Watch out!
Do you think veterinarians only treat animals? Think again here, they even have their own DJ, a dancing cockatoo. Amid a raging storm, lightning flashed behind a glowing rainbow, a breathtaking mix of beauty and tension in a single moment. At sunset in orbit, a burst of aurora lit up the sky, leaving even NASA astronauts in awe. Landslides can happen fast, and without warning, a clear reminder that we must always have a disaster response plan ready. I deeply admire rescue teams who, even in rushing floodwaters, keep pushing forward to save every person trapped in danger. That moment convinced me those suspension ropes didn't just connect two trees. They reconnected hope for an entire ecosystem. Did you know that even airports equipped with advanced lightning protection can still suffer cracks and equipment failure from a direct strike? That thunder sounded less like a dinner bell and more like an alarm, and all the cats scattered like stealthy ninjas. Scientists call it a Lichtenberg figure, lightning signature, branching out like the veins of a tree and etching itself into the ground in a split second. The footage was spectacular, but standing that close to a flood for a shot is extremely dangerous. Safety must always come first. Flames roared through the night, consuming the historic Red Bridge until it collapsed in a sea of fire. It looked like a marathon on a wall of water, thousands of fish athletes racing and leaping toward their final destination. Residents of Alberta were awakened by a breathtaking spectacle. A glowing green meteor slicing through the early morning sky.
There goes.
I truly admire the quick reaction of the Gates family. In a moment of danger, they managed to warn oncoming drivers and prevent a disaster.
It's probably a good 6 feet that way.
In Coffeyville, a blinding flash struck a tree, leaving a scorched mark, nature's fiery signature after a moment of emotion. Truly astonishing. Twin tornadoes appeared over Texas, swirling in unison like dancers in a fierce and terrifying ballet. A massive supercell over northeast Colorado staged a masterpiece of power, 3 tornadoes spinning together in perfect choreography. When nature roars, the safest place is home, because out there, every second is a test of survival. Hail isn't just frozen rain, it's the thunderous drumbeat of the sky reminding us who's really in control. Even giants of the air seem to bow before this storm's fury, proof that nature's strength has no rival. Have you ever seen hailstones this big? They hit the ground with such force that everyone can only watch in awe from afar. And then in an instant, a quiet parking lot turned into a party when a flock of birds swooped in, filling the air with wings and joyful sound. Nature never fails to amaze us, does it? Brilliant auroras painted the skies over Canada glowing and waving like the heartbeat of the universe, a magical dance that left onlookers in silent wonder. From the International Space Station, an astronaut gazed down in awe at the scale of the storms below, lightning weaving across the planet in a beautiful yet fearsome display. Strange clouds gathered over Lansford, an early warning that nature was preparing another powerful performance. The foam blizzard, a rare mix of sea and wind, turned the coastline white as if snow and surf were dancing together. Mississippi seemed to vanish under the path of a tornado, a breathtaking act of natural magic only the earth could perform.
Oh my God.
A rare hydrothermal explosion at Yellowstone showed how underground water can burst upward when pressure and temperature reach their limits. Fortunately, all visitors were safe. And in San Diego, heavy rainfall pushed the city's drainage system to its limits, a reminder of the delicate balance between humanity and nature. Mud and volcanic debris on Negros Island were the result of a rare underground eruption, where rocks and heat from deep within the earth surged upward through geothermal activity. In Toronto, a burst water main not only disrupted traffic, but also served as a reminder that regular maintenance of our city systems is essential for safety. Has your area ever experienced an unplanned fountain like this? When underground pipes burst, ordinary streets can quickly turn into small rivers, proof of the hidden power we often take for granted. A shop owner was caught off guard as water suddenly flooded the store, turning everything into chaos in just seconds. The familiar shores of Satellite Beach looked strangely alive when thousands of sand fleas appeared at once, making the sand ripple like gentle waves. A satellite captured the moment a volcano in Guatemala began to erupt, revealing the fiery brilliance and strength hidden deep within the earth. The fierce eruption of Mount Canleon covered the region in smoke and glowing lava, a sight both spectacular and awe-inspiring. So powerful, so alive, nature never stops amazing us. In Shreveport, a bus suddenly caught fire after its compressed gas tank ruptured, sending a tall column of flames into the sky. Thankfully, no one was injured. A photographer captured the breathtaking moment when Mount Etna erupted, a magnificent reminder of the Earth's immense inner power. Ash from the volcanic eruption in the Philippines affected not only the air, but also the region's water and agriculture, a clear reminder of the fragile connection between humanity and nature. An incredible sight, snow and ice sliding off a rooftop all at once like a mini avalanche, powerful, intense, and absolutely mesmerizing.
Get it? Can you believe that? Never seen anything like it.
Inside the Pyrenees tunnel, packed snow suddenly cascaded downward like a massive white wave, turning the whole place still and breathless. A drone captured the majestic sight of a snow waterfall tumbling down Vancouver Island, a scene both beautiful and awe-inspiring, revealing the true wonder of nature. Oh no! A careless lane change turned into an unexpected cargo drop, a valuable lesson in safety when transporting goods through harsh winter conditions. Nature always knows how to surprise us, doesn't it? So remember, always check the weather forecast and prepare carefully to keep every journey safe and sound.
哦，差点 GG。哇！哇！黄瓜，是吧？
Oh gosh! A lightning-fast reaction helped this driver avoid an unwanted gift in the middle of the road. Determination is a great quality, but sometimes knowing when to stop is the wisest choice of all. Always remember, controlling your speed and staying in your lane isn't just a rule. It's the foundation of safety on every road. Look at that! It seems that portable toilet just decided to go on a winter vacation, gliding effortlessly across the icy ground as if nature itself gave it a push. What a surprise! The oceans seem to offer a special gift to coastal residents. Waves filled with fish creating a scene both fascinating and almost unbelievable. A mysterious beam of light suddenly shone down on the forest behind a house, leaving everyone wondering, was it just natural light or something more mysterious at play? How strange. If you like me can't look away from this self-moving car, don't forget to leave a like, because this is definitely one of those moments that makes everyone curious. Footage from an Icelandic filmmaker showed a mesmerizing scene glowing red lava flowing across a pure white snowy landscape like a living painting of fire and ice. When the volcano erupted, Icelandic authorities quickly issued emergency warnings urging people to stay far from danger zones to remain safe. The intense heat from the crater created electrical charges forming bright lightning bolts, a rare and spectacular phenomenon that only nature could create. Massive waves crashed onto Tonga's shores after an underwater eruption, as if the ocean itself were expressing its fury.
Come in the patio. Seriously.
The undersea eruption near Tonga sent powerful waves all the way to California's coast, a vivid example of how nature's energy can travel across the planet.
I can tell you, it is happening, y'all. It is happening.
On days when the sea is rough, staying home is always the safest choice.
Whoa! Whoa!
A rescue training session atop Mount Valunaraju turned dramatic when a large block of ice suddenly collapsed, yet it also showed the calm and professionalism of the rescue team in action. The scene carried a mysterious beauty like a warning from deep within the earth where natural forces quietly move and interact with the elements of the universe. When the La Soufrière volcano erupted, streams of molten material rushed into the rivers, turning them into dark, churning torrents that swept away everything in their path.
And we headed through the ashfall. Trying to navigate through these really bad roads.
The eruption released an enormous cloud of ash that blanketed the entire island of St. Vincent, leaving the air thick and hazy for days.
And it is spectacular, at the same time a bit menacing.
In the Canary Islands, lava flowed down city streets like a river of fire, a sight both breathtaking and frightening. Always keep a safe distance when you're near places like this. Wow. Type 1 in the comments if you couldn't look away from that incredible moment. At Devil's Woodyard in the Caribbean, an eruption left an unforgettable mark, a pure display of nature's raw power in one explosive instant. Amid stormy seas, rescue teams off Cape Cod worked tirelessly, bringing hope and safety to those in danger.
My favorite white down again.
A breathtaking display of nature's absolute strength. In Mexico, the Popocatépetl volcano greeted the world with brilliant fountains of lava, lighting up the night sky and declaring the fierce life that flows from deep within the earth. The intense heat from Cumbre Vieja's lava caused underground water to boil violently, a vivid sign that energy was still moving beneath the surface. When Etna became active again, bubbling mud rose from the ground, shaping a mesmerizing scene under nature's pressure. Everything around seemed to change form. As storms swept into Southern California, thick streams of mud poured through Trabuco Canyon as if the earth itself were releasing long-held anger. In contrast to the lava's fiery heat, snow and ice covered the roads, turning them into unexpected skating rinks. On the frozen streets of Fort Worth, young women laughed and slid across the snow, transforming the winter scene into a lively, joyful painting. Oh gosh. A sudden wave struck the coast of Southwest Washington, a reminder that the ocean can change its mood in an instant.
Check that out, dude. What the heck?
It was impossible to look away as twin waterspouts spun off the coast of Florida, two towering columns moving gracefully in nature's powerful dance.
It's kind of crazy, like how all the
Hurricane Nicole brought fierce waves crashing into Daytona Beach, shattering the calm and leaving behind a breathtaking, majestic sight.
Woo! Oh my gosh! Wow! What the heck? And it's back. And now it's out.
The power of nature is truly unpredictable. That became clear when a storm that seemed mild at first managed to tear the roof off a school in Clinton, North Carolina. Rushing waters in Palm Springs looked as if they wanted to join in on the cable car adventure themselves, forcing everyone to postpone their travel plans for the day. Rain poured down water rows, and the small town of Hancock, Minnesota had to stand firm against the challenge nature had brought.
Con Rogelio. Güey, se fue el carro, mira, ya no se puede mover.
Oh no. It seemed Mother Nature decided to turn the city of Nogales into a giant swimming pool for cars, and no one was ready for it.
Bueno, no, sí, bueno, se va a mover. No se va a ir. ¿Y si va apostando?
The sky over Jacksonville, Florida erupted with the roaring sound of thunder. When nature sends a signal like that, staying indoors is definitely the safest choice. Over Yellowstone, the sky opened up as if unveiling a new universe, lightning cutting across the storm clouds in brilliant flashes. Thanks to Srinivasan Maniyavanan for capturing that majestic moment where nature displayed its ultimate power. Look at that. When the Kilauea volcano awoke, it wasn't just lava. A swirling dust devil joined the chaos as if the land and sky were throwing a spectacular party together.
That's a really cool tornado.
Mother Nature added her own special effects to southern Arizona as a massive dust storm swept across the region, turning the sky into a haze of swirling brown and gold.
Dust storm, gigantic dust storm. It's going all the way up to the cloud tops, and then I forgot what the other peaks. I think that's Rucker Canyon is to the right of that.
Wow! The Yellowstone geyser shot high into the air like a mysterious dance, a perfect blend of nature's strength and elegance. A voice rose in song along a beach in Mexico, and the little girl beside it couldn't hide her amazement, a simple, heartfelt moment that made everyone who saw it smile.
Beautiful, it's pitching downrange.
I'm looking forward to this number.
Sea lunar lander named Athena floating away from Falcon 9's second stage, confirming spacecraft separation.
Liftoff of the Falcon 9 rocket on the IM-2 mission for Intuitive Machines. See first stage main engine cutoff or MECO, followed by stage separation.
Almost drove in it the other day.
Who would have thought a parking lot could turn into the stage for a spectacular whirlpool competition? Nature always finds ways to surprise us beyond imagination. That was definitely an unplanned encounter. Staying alert and prepared is always the key to keeping yourself safe in any situation. Oh gosh! In Idaho, a sudden gust of strong wind arrived like an uninvited guest, turning a quiet backyard into a stage for pure chaotic motion. In Austin, a hailstorm combined with fierce winds, a mischievous duo of nature transforming the area into a wild and dramatic spectacle. Strong winds in Connellsville, Pennsylvania blew debris into the air, forming a dark dust cloud, a striking sign of nature's roar. Luck was definitely on his side. Who would have imagined that wind could become an artist? In Michigan, strong gusts sculpted frozen sand into stunning natural shapes. Masterpieces that left everyone in awe. A sudden dust devil shattered the calm at Blue Mountain Beach in Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. Nature truly knows how to change the world in the blink of an eye. With gusts reaching up to 99 from Mother Nature herself.
We got stuff hitting the house. Look at that tree branch gonna go down on that truck. Oh.
Look, here, hold Charlotte's hand. Hold Charlotte's hand. Here it comes.
Missoula swayed under winds of 100 miles per hour as if nature were testing the very limits of human endurance.
There's a car. Just walk straight, please. Go, 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 go. Everybody in. Go, 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 go.
Oh my God.
Tumbleweeds rolled across the Colorado highway, a quiet reminder that nature always finds its own way forward. Oh Lord! In the calm of an ordinary street, a sudden gust of wind swept through, launching an unexpected marathon for flying debris. Amid fierce winds and powerful gusts, the people of Norfolk truly felt nature's unpredictable strength. Always remember, safety comes first.
Good Charlie.
The strong winds of Storm Pia came like an unexpected call, leaving even the cat frozen in surprise.
I like it. It's too windy for you.
Now you see why I said stay away from the window?
Yeah. Look at these. Look at all these.
Oh.
Today we're at Wildside Exotic Rescue and we're collecting Now Blob's story started at the owner, Terence Moore, was convicted of animal welfare violations and unsanitary.
Don't forget to leave a 1 in the comments if you couldn't help but laugh at how this little cat enjoys life.
Okay.
Bud!
Don't forget regular inspections and maintenance. Don't just keep your work running smoothly, they also ensure safety for you and everyone around you. Have you ever received such a wild greeting from nature? Sometimes the natural world has its own way of surprising us.
इनको रोड पे चलना है तो धीरे धीरे इनको वॉक कराएंगे।
अभी आ गया ले लो ले लो ले लो ले लो।
बड़ा
Oh gosh. Always stay alert and keep a safe distance. Respecting nature is the key to protecting yourself when passing through areas with wild animals. Amid the peaceful setting of Santa Monica Pier, each wave that touched the shore sounded like a symphony, a harmony between calm and power, where the ocean revealed both its gentleness and its incredible strength.
It's over here.
A morning in a California home began in the wildest way imaginable. Perhaps it's time for the homeowner to think about upgrading that fence to keep unexpected guests out.
Out through the window.
Waves continued to crash at the same spot, creating a magical scene woven from mist and light, a small miracle that only nature could create. A 14-year-old sailing dog stood proudly on a surfboard, as if the sea itself had sent a special wave just to honor his spirit of freedom. Oh my! With that sweet, slightly clumsy face, he surely deserves a gold medal for being adorably awkward. The moment a guanaco was rescued in Chile and leapt joyfully into the air was truly moving, a living symbol of hope and freedom. A skateboarder in Colorado glided lightly across a pool of melting ice, turning springtime into a graceful dance between water and sunlight.
Hey, there's a moose in here.
The mechanics in Anchorage, Alaska had a day to remember when they were visited by a special inspector, one that certainly wasn't on their appointment list.
That would explain what she needed.
Yeah.
Luck was on Simon's side. It's hard to believe within just seconds he escaped a terrifying lightning strike that crushed his car beneath a fallen tree. It seems this ball became the perfect peace offering, helping a horse and a deer form the most unlikely friendship. The ball spun, bounced, and rolled right into the hole, an incredible shot that seemed almost impossible to make. Music isn't just for humans. Beluga was mesmerized by melodies. I can only imagine how it must have felt to stand there, hearing that explosive crack and watching the boat shake for just a split second. Did you notice something interesting? A lone pronghorn appeared at the very end. It's rare to see one running alongside deer during this season. The ice stacking phenomenon occurs when wind and waves push sheets of ice toward the shore, creating a strange and mesmerizing soundscape. That moment reminded me with passion anywhere can become a stage of frozen beauty. Even as the storm grew fierce, the flight crew stayed calm and professional, a powerful display of discipline and skill in the skies. Activities like these, called enrichment, help polar bears stay active, healthy, and mentally stimulated while keeping their natural instincts alive. We're witnessing giant wheels racing through the streets of West London, a historic showdown filled with excitement and power.
Thank you.